And then the last point is this: walking in freedom, because at the end of the day, we're always about that freedom life, right? Walking in freedom, embracing God's love and healthy relationships. From the beginning of the Bible, God has always said that He was with us, He loved us, and that relationships were important to Him. They were so important to Him that when He saw that Adam didn't have a mate, He created a helpmeet for Adam so that Adam wouldn't be alone. We were never created to be alone. And even if we didn't have someone physically next to us, we still always had God with us. So we were never alone. Loneliness is something that we have created within ourselves, that we believe that we need to be alone. God has always created us for fellowship. And as my boyfriend is watching, I want him to be able to save this clip to remind me of that when I try to isolate. Because in a full moment of transparency, one thing I know about me is that my mind plays a lot of tricks on me. That's one of the negative things of depression and anxiety. For so long, I believed that I was a bother, I was a problem, I was an annoyance to people. And because of that, there'll come times in my life where I just isolate. Like I see myself doing that now at work, and I have to look over to the side because if I look this way, I'm just going to keep crying. But I see myself now at work, and when I feel unseen, when I feel like no one hears me, no one knows what I'm going through, or I try to talk and use my voice and no one is hearing what I'm saying, when I feel that, I isolate, I pull away. I am that person who, if you don't have me, and again, I'm a teacher, so if you don't have me as a teacher, or if you don't cut through, because I have 2 classroom doors, so if you don't cut through my classroom to be able to get from point A to point B, you don't see me in the course of a 7-hour day. You won't see me. I don't come out of my room unless I'm going to the restroom, and I have trained my body to not go as often as it needs to. I am the type of person who I get to work really, really early. I get to work about 75 minutes early, and I do 2 miles of walking around the building before anyone else gets there. So like I'll see the custodial staff and I'll say hi to them so they know I'm there for the day. But then I stay in my room. I try to bring lunches that don't require me to heat up things so that I don't have to go and talk to people, because there was one time where I felt like I tried to reach out and I wasn't well received. And because I felt that way one time, I stopped trying. So I go into isolation a lot. I spend a lot of time just me, myself, and my thoughts. And that's one of the most dangerous places for me to be. And the more I spend time by myself, the more I think that I don't want to be around people.